Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. The fans are making noise at Quicken Loans Arena here in Cleveland for their Cavaliers. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Raptors. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Jared Sullinger is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Carroll in at the small forward. And guys, for everything we've said about Kyrie Irving over the years, now let's talk about maybe another area, and that is his willingness to give up the ball. LeBron came to town at the beginning of last season. Kyrie didn't even flinch at the prospect of being 1B to 1A. To me, that was a very selfless way of giving the mantle of that team over to LeBron.
I agree with you, and there was some question as to whether Kyrie would be able to do that at this point in his career, but ultimately that's what champions do. Kobe did it for Shaq, Robinson did it for Tim Duncan, and that's really what great players do.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. His three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly, and the pass to Love. First quarter, just over a minute played. LeBron passes to Love. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Jared Sullinger.
And for Kevin Love last season, he didn't want to be called a stretch four, but the numbers suggest he was exactly that. Nearly 1 out of every 2 shots he took was from 3, a much higher ratio than at any other time in his career.
As Greg was talking about, Clark, back to Love, it wasn't his choice to camp out from 3 last year. It was designed that way to create operating space for both LeBron and Kyrie.
Yeah, and you think about it, it's hard to ask a successful post player not to play to his strengths, but Love made the sacrifice, and I don't think he gets enough credit for that, Kevin.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's LeBron. Smith dishes to LeBron. Kicks it out to Love. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 7 points for Love.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Irving against Lowry. Sullinger the screen. Pass to DeRozan. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Carroll kicks to DeRozan. To the inside. Shot is no good, so Cleveland will take it the other way. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Smith's running. LeBron outside. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland. Cavs didn't start the season as a team built around the 3, but they would end it that way.
Yeah, and after the trade for Smith and Shumpert, it changed their dynamic. All of a sudden, they can do a lot of damage from beyond the arc.
And here's Carroll after LeBron James hitting the 3. Here's DeRozan. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Irving passes to Love. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, for the Cavs, they ended up in the top 5 and made 3s per game, but they actually led the NBA and made 3s per game after the trade.
Irving and the rejection by Valanciunas. Fast break Toronto. Back to Lowry. And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan. Lowry has the open look. No good on the 3.
And last season, the Cavs would shatter all sorts of franchise records in the 3 department. I mean, makes sense to have that many shooters on your roster when LeBron opens up so much in terms of floor space.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Good.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Now here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Carroll kicks to Valanciunas. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Assist from Damari.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. The screen from Thompson. The drive by James. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to James. The turnaround, and he gets it to go. LeBron's got 7.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Screen by Valanciunas. DeRozan dishes to Lowry. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And I can't quit. All I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in. And as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
And lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
We've got Jefferson. Amon Shumpert is out there with Mo Williams. Then there's Chris Anderson, and it's Love in at the force line. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Ross passes to Patterson. Patterson a screen on Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Love. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Tries again. The 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Shumpert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not? You know, it was a bit of a roller coaster year for Mo Williams. I mean, he had that 50-point breakout game, but then later traded away to the Hornets.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
They can't guard us.
And of course, Mo Williams flagship to the Hornets for their playoff push and helped out there.
I thought overall, Kevin, Mo had a really strong year given his age. Probably his most productive season since his early 20s.
Channing Fries checked in for Kevin Love.
They ran that inbound play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
To the left side wing. Jefferson kicks to Williams. Here's the screen. Feeds it to Fry. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Ross dishes to Powell. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
That one goes. Count it. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Ross. Passes it to Thunder. Plays it up and banks it in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know, Dwayne Casey was once a player at Kentucky, took me and hosted me on my recruiting visit at Kentucky back in 1979. Actually got his coaching start at the school as well.
And the Raptors making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Now, here's Fry. Williams passes to Anderson. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And stolen by Patterson. Now, here's Joseph. He's guarded by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Shumpert. Look at that.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Ross kicks to Powell. Valanciunas with a screen on Shumpert. Clock is at 3. Anderson with the block. Left side, Williams. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And then for Toronto, Damari Carroll's checked in for Ross. DeRozan comes in for P. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Joseph. Lowry dishes to Patterson. He's looking for Carroll and finds him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assist goes to
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's James. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done. And what Patrick Patterson gives you guys is solid all-around play. He can help you in a lot of areas. High basketball IQ, high character, understands his role, knows his limitations, and stays within himself.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. And Love gets it to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And DeRozan, here we go.
Cavaliers foul.
The Raptors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. LeBron outside. Off target at the rim. Here's Thompson, and that's not going to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.